All right, what's up, YouTube? Carson Kaiser here on 2025 IHSA 2A state meet recap. Let's get into it. First thoughts, I was super nervous going into this race. I mean, sophomore, who really isn't nervous going into a state meet? But, I had more confidence because, I had a lot of people backing me. Like, people were telling me, oh yeah, like you can go out, you can go win this. And that gave me confidence, not really to go win, but to really go try to do my best, which is what I always try to do. I think everyone should try to just do their best. But yeah, I'll just get into the race recap. Video is from Illinois Running News, so I'll probably put the link in the description. So let's get into it. So start at any state race is usually really fast at Detweiler Park, which is the state course. It's a gradual downhill, and everyone kind of funnels in until this sharp hairpin turn. So, I had to get out right super fast, and thankfully Max Weber, who I won't spoil until the end, but he was in the box right next to us, his team. So, I kind of got to be with him for the first, 400, so I could stick to him. But, first 400 just completed downhill. Everyone's right next to each other. So, had to find my guys and just get into it. First mile got out pretty fast, 4:42. I mean, I had another sophomore, I think Quaid, who was leading us through the first mile. I think his goal was to go out super hard. So, I mean, he did that like sub 4:40, I think. But anyways, big pack of guys. I knew that were all going to be around me. Trying to sit comfortably in the back of the pack and really just kind of bide my time in the back until I make a move up front. And that kind of happens later in the race, but for now, just stay back in the pack and wait for something to happen, I guess. Right in this clip, we came through 2 miles at 9:30. So last race, which was at sectionals, I came through around the same clip. So I knew that I was running my rhythm, I was running my pace. But man, Thomas Jokum, pace pusher, dude. Like, goes up to the front, takes it from Quaid, starts just ripping it. And, me, Max, and some of the other guys in the pack were kind of like, we had to wake up a little bit because I was sitting in the back, and I had to make a move up front because, I can't be left in the dust, and kind of got to respond to moves like that during a big race. So, hard move, but thankfully was able to cover it. We'll see how that ends up later. But yeah, just a big dog fight. Max Weber, crazy kick at the end. Same with Gabe Greer. Kind of going into the last 800, me and my coach had a plan, like, kind of have to go out there and attack it because I know that these guys have a kick and I don't really want to be wasting my time for that. And I was starting to hurt during that, especially the last 600 uphill, the front two, Weber and Greer, kind of just broke away. Just focused on keeping my own pace, just driving my arms. But that last 100, dude, they actually took off like a rocket. I mean, I was feeling strong until like around 150 to go, where my legs started to hurt a little bit, started to hurt a lot. And just kind of had to finish through the line. Everyone, they just had it at the end. I didn't. Something to work on, but overall race recap, I had a strong race, 4-second PR, school record, second fastest time as a sophomore at Detweiler ever for, all divisions, all time. Someone might have to fact check that. I'll pull it up on athletic.net later. But, can't really be ashamed of losing, state championship race, especially with the loaded field. 2A, hasn't really been historically as deep as, like the bigger class, like 3A. But this year we kind of really showed off. Winner 14:08, Max Weber, 14:10, Gabe, 14:12, me. That would have placed us within the top 5. I would have been 8th if those guys and me raced in the 3A race. And it's just crazy. Going into it, was nervous, but tried to be confident. Executed the race plan as much as I could. Can't really do much about that either. I guess maybe I should have. There's a lot of things you could say, like, oh, I should have done this, should have done that. Can't really control that now. What's done is done. I can look forward to the next couple races, like NXR and Running Lane. But other than that, yeah, end of the video, outro. Don't really know what to say other than first video in the books. Hopefully y'all liked it. Gonna try to work on making more videos. Probably try to recap races in the future and stuff. I don't know. Vlogs maybe. Yeah. Subscribe, like, and everything. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.